Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our cancers. This is a cancer reading. And the first card that I see is 10 of Cups. However, there are other cards. So let me see. I see 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups, a lot of cups, and 10 Cups. So this is really good. This is a very positive spread here. I feel like you may be in this energy here with the Knight of Wands, focusing on your independence. You're very passionate about that. And with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, I'm getting a sense of like, you have a lot of support, you know, whatever it is that you're doing. I'm getting like a lot of like celebrating. You may be celebrating, partying, or whatever the case may be. Hanging around people that brings you joy, okay? So I'm getting like a very positive, it's very positive, and I'm getting a sense of like, yeah, continue to be confident in the decisions that you made, because I'm getting a sense of like you're making the right ones. That's just best for you, okay? So be confident in the decisions that you make and walk in that strength, you know? Yeah, I'm getting like, we all get money. Everybody get money around here. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah. I do see be aware. What is this about? Why is this here for Cancers? Okay. Positive. So it says, sharing my success, yeah, lift others. It says, I'm aware that the strength and knowledge I've gained from my experiences can help other people who are on the same path. Sharing my success lifts others up, and sharing my success and sharing my mistakes protect them, basically. So I'm getting a sense of like, continue to do that. Like, I feel like you are doing this. So yeah, I'm just getting a sense of like, you know, you were put in certain situations that were a lesson, you know, and I'm getting a sense of like, release any shame, guilt, or whatever the case may be, because I'm getting like testimony, like you have a story to tell, or you have stories to tell, that can help others along the way. So yeah, I'm getting a sense of like, there's no need to be ashamed of your past, okay? Especially moving forward, if you are like, I'm getting like moving forward in this new chapter, okay? So yeah, I'm getting like you're in the right place now, like you're where you're supposed to be, because I'm seeing here with this, it says fresh start, discipline, okay? And justice here, it says self-control, harmony, stability, peace, okay? I'm also seeing duality. So during this new chapter or whatever, I'm getting a sense of like, you know, just continue to live your truth, okay? Be true to who you are, and yeah. It says temporary situations. So it says, don't let temporary situations become permanent. It's a lot harder to make any kind of change once you're comfortable in situations that were never meant to be permanent. And then it says, trust your judgment, pay attention to your inner voice. You know more than you think you do. Your instincts about a situation are right. Don't let outside noise create confusion or stir doubt within you. Okay, and then I put trust your judgment on the 10 of Cups, okay? You may have close people that's, you know, trying to keep you stuck in a situation. And I'm getting something significant regarding your peace, okay? If anything that's if something's getting in the way, I can't even say the word, but if it's getting in the way of your peace, your happiness, then you have to do something about that. But with the Ten of Cups and trust your judgment and the moon here, I really feel like your intuition is on one right now. Okay, so trust your judgment. Why Ten of Cups here? Give me 1 second. Let me see. Heavy on your intuition because it says Page of Swords and the moon here. The moon is giving me protection. There may be some, I'm getting like gossip that you may not be aware about, or some type of communication that you may not know. This can be positive or negative, but again, again, I'm getting a sense of like just remain positive with the sun here and go after whatever it is that your heart desires, okay? It says break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. And I feel like you're doing this. I really do. Break the chain. What do you want Cancers to see right now? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, just continue to be determined. Like, be determined, but I'm also getting a sense of like move slowly, because with healing here, I'm getting a sense of like you have to allow, I'm getting a sense of like you may be experiencing emotions that some may be overwhelming. You may feel like you're on a roller coaster, you know, but I'm getting a sense of like be patient with yourself. Like, there's no such thing as healing in a month or healing in a year even. It takes time. Okay, and because I'm seeing this card here where it says fresh start, I'm really getting a sense of like you need to make time and allow yourself to adjust to this, adjust to the situation and this new person that you're becoming as well. And I'm also getting like it's not only for you, it's for others too. You may have people in your energy that's kind of having a difficult time accepting who you truly are at the core right now. And I'm getting a sense of like you have to stay focused. You know, that's not really your problem. It says, do not sacrifice your sanity for anyone. And as soon as I said that's not really, I didn't mean to, you know, I feel like I was being kind of harsh saying that. And then I saw this card. It says, do not sacrifice your sanity for anyone. It says it had to be done, Scorpio. Good health. You may have Scorpio somewhere in your birth chart. Or you may be dealing with the Scorpio, I don't know. But it says there is power in sacrifice and good health. So again, you may be, whatever it is that you're doing or focusing on, I'm getting a sense of like, just make sure that you're good with good health. Focus on being healthy and having the same mind, like, you know, making sure that the decisions is what you want, basically. You live in life for you. And then it says, say no. Say no. I feel like you have a lot of people in your energy right now You may be saying no, like what do you mean no? Okay. I'm seeing empowering. It says you are developing into an individual who is brilliant, objective, yeah, and have incredible depth and feeling. You know what it's like to be down and have to build yourself back up, which is incredibly empowering. Yeah. Something significant about the color green. Okay, it says linked to nature, renewal, and growth. Green is calming and promotes a sense of balance and harmony. Something significant about Archangel Raphael too. I feel like you're very protected during this time too. Wow, you are very, very protected. And continue to put your peace over everything. That's also giving me this 10 of Cups energy here. Your peace. I'm seeing love. Okay. Integrity. I'm seeing Golden by Jill Scott. Okay. Golden. Yeah. I'm getting a sense of like, know that you can do whatever it is you put your mind to. Okay? Like you are enough. It says, I am enough exactly as I am. Okay? So you are enough. Okay? Okay. What do you want Cancers to see right now? Honestly, this reading was really short. I'm getting a sense of like, yeah, you may have like some drama going on or whatever the case may be, but honestly, I feel as if you know exactly what you need to do, and you're a very intuitive person, so you know what you know, and just trust yourself moving forward. Okay. What do you want Cancers to see right now? It says, I am letting go. I know that focusing my intention on things I cannot control distracts me from my journey. I am letting go. Okay. And then it says introverted. So you may want to be like alone at this time, but it may be best because you're healing right now. It says happy on my own, focus on myself, hermit mode, okay? Do not disturb, withdrawn. So it says 0303, taking chances, success, knowledge, friendship, freedom, and optimism. It says when changes present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Rather, in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. It says trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. It says, I know that nothing can get in the way of what is meant for me. I am on the right path. I am on the right path. I honestly, Cancers, I feel like you guys did something to be in this Nine of Pentacles, this independent. Okay, you see these pentacles here? Like maybe you have multiple incomes or something like that. You created this path. And I'm getting this sense of like, don't allow anybody to jeopardize this, to put you in the place where you jeopardize this, because what I'm seeing here, you're in a really good spot. Okay, and your ancestors are very proud of you. Very proud. Okay, so I'm going to leave this message here. Thank you guys so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay.